What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What it do, though? What it do, though?
What it do?
Man, what's poppin'? I didn't come in on my normal anthem, you feel me? But we came in on that old school hip hop.
Sometimes you gotta come in different, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gotta hit it with the left, right, left.
Can't always come through the front door.
What's up, y'all? What it do, though? Yeah, so it's going down in this mud. Turn that down. So Jay Smooth, man, we out here doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Real talk. So look, y'all, it's your girl Mimi, and you know I'm keeping it real. We out here doing it with some real ones in the house. I mean, because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
You know, and on today's show, I got some real ones in the building. You know, I got the one, the only Jay Smooth. What up, Jay Smooth?
What
it do, Jay?
Jay Smeezy
Jay
in the
Smeezy.
Beezy, my nizzy. You know? And then I got the one and only, you know, he's east of the 110.
He keep it east side.
He keep it east side. You know what I mean? They call him Shavell.
That's my
you know
name.
what
That's
I
my
mean?
name. That's my name.
A lot of people say he's dirty.
Ooh.
But it's my boy Shavell in the building. What it do, though?
What it do, Mimi? What it do?
Oh, man, I'm just chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain.
Yeah, what a crazy feeling. But I'm feeling right. You know why? We're about to go into 2019. And it's some great things about to pop off for everybody. You
Everybody.
Feel me? You got to know it.
Not you, but everybody.
But everybody.
You
You
know what I'm
heard me?
saying?
That's
Yeah,
what I
not
said.
you, but
Everybody.
everybody, you know,
Yeah.
so-
I'm giving it out to everybody. So welcome to my show. Welcome to the show. And on today's show, we talking about some real stuff. You know, as
We always do.
Yeah, you already know. Now, some of this may be a little offensive, but it's real. You know what I mean?
They need to know, though.
They need to know. Shoot, we all need to know something sometime.
Right.
You know, but on today's show, we talking about things we need to get rid of, or things we need to say bye to. You feel me? You keeping it around and you know it needs to be gone. You know, I mean, I'm talking about some of you dudes, and you know, hey, I love y'all out there, but you just hear me out.
No, you gotta speak for your heart, Mimi. Speak from the heart.
So if you got hair just right here, and then you got a ponytail, then the rest is bald in between, so it's kind of like the sea is in between the foundation of the land. You need to go ahead and get a bald head. Okay?
Shave it off.
Let's go in and shave it off. Let's not pretend that you got a full head of hair anymore. Everyone sees it's not. I know you're delusional when you're combing it. You're thinking, I'll comb a little bit over it. No, you can't comb over what you got going on, okay? Time's up. Throw in a towel.
Let it go.
Cut it off. You
Cut it
feel
off.
me? And you know, and then you ladies, ain't nothing wrong with having accessories, weaves, whatever you gonna do. But make sure that shit's right. You
Yes.
feel me? If you're wearing eyelashes, don't have so much glue you can see on top. When you look at on top, there's a bunch of white stuff going on. That's not a professional eyelash treatment.
No. You're not fooling nobody.
Yeah, everyone sees the glue. Okay.
Them dollar store eyelashes, you just lay them on your eyelids.
Yeah, because if you're gonna have whatever you're gonna have it right is all
Big
I'm
old
saying.
butterfly
do
eyelashes.
What you do. Yeah, do what you
Super.
do.
Batting your eyes
Super
like
long.
about to fly away.
You know what I mean?
If your eyelashes get stuck in your bangs, you know what I'm saying, trim them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
If your eyelashes touch your eyebrows, you know what I'm saying, let that stuff go just a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that you shouldn't have long eyelashes and, you know, long eyelashes bring out your eyes, but come on.
Long eyelashes bring out your eyes.
Yeah, long eyelashes
When they had that mess,
bring out your eyes. You know,
when they had them super long eyelashes, I can't even see their eyes.
you gotta look because you start looking at the eyelashes, but if you got the right size eyelashes, they bring
What
more
I'm
attention to
saying
your
is-
eyes.
'cause,
It's a lot to say about the whole thing because at the end of the day, if you're gonna do it, let's do it right. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
You know, it's like I was at a party. I hugged one of my homeboys, and I guess he had some black mascara. I don't know.
Oh,
Something.
not the Beijing.
Yeah, he had something to cover up all
Yeah,
the
the
gray
Beijing.
in his beard. And so when he hugged me, he was sweating.
Yeah.
So it was starting to drip. So when I walked away, I had drips of some kind of black marker stuff on my face.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh my God.
They not fooling nobody. You 57 years old, but you got no black hair on your
Right,
face.
and it's dripping at the
And
club.
it's dripping, you know what I'm
And
saying?
he's wiping it like the girls do with the foundation,
Oh, he
but it's
patting.
got black stuff all over it because
Right.
it's getting on his outfit. It's on everything, the pillows.
Oh, he got the marker.
Yeah, towels,
yes,
everything
yes.
got black on
And
it.
you know what? That goes the same way with women. You know what I'm saying? When you overdo the makeup and you go in to give a guy a hug, and they got that fresh white shirt
Exactly.
on,
She
and
messed
you leave
it
your
up.
you leave your face on your shirt.
Right.
That's wrong. Let that stuff go. We're gonna let that stuff go in 2018.
Yeah, let's not put so much on it, okay? Your whole face, the imprint of your face is on the shirt.
I'm back on the women again. Can I get back on the women again?
Look, hold on.
Go ahead, Jay.
Also, man, it's been all over the net, all over the world. Look, you gotta get them edges together, man. Quit pulling all your hair back.
Don't pull them back.
If you ain't got no edges, man, kind of like do
a bang.
Yeah, bang all the way around
bang.
your hand. Yeah, all the way around
forget that. Wear a beanie.
You know what I mean?
Wear a hair beanie.
But I always laugh when somebody needs their braids redone and it's all looking raggedy at the top, and then they got on the hat. We know what's under the hat, okay? It's not a secret, okay?
Yeah.
The rest of it's a mess too. But you made yourself believe because you put the beanie on the first part that the rest of the part disappeared.
Yes.
Oh no, we see the braids, okay? We see you, homie.
When I was a kid, I used to only comb the front of my hair because I figured nobody ever seen the back.
You know what?
You know, I know better now. You know
right. You were surprised when they
I was surprised because the next door neighbor girl, you know, she was like, hey, why you didn't comb the back of your hair? Like, oh, you saw that?
You know what? Well, I always trip off somebody wearing the same jeans and black pants and act like it's a different outfit over and over again. Like, we don't know that's the same pants.
They just keep changing the shirt.
Yeah, we know those pants. Yeah. Okay, we've seen them so many times before. Yeah, they belong to you. When you get up in the morning, they ask you, where are we going? They hop up.
Yeah, they already know where they going.
On your legs.
They starting the car up and stuff. They're like, you know, just how much gas to put in on the paddle. You know what I'm saying? I want to get on the ladies with them super, super long fingernails.
Oh,
you can't do nothing. You don't talk about the ladies that not just a regular finger. I mean like them super long, like she been growing them for like 20 years.
Right.
And she thinks she cute because her nails are super curvy and super long. I be thinking like, how you wash your ass?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How you cook? Those things got to be dirty as hell. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to trim your nails. Let that stuff go in 2018. Let that stuff go.
Say goodbye and hello to
you know what I'm saying?
Clippers, okay? Clip that down, okay? How do you wipe? I mean, not to be funny, how do you wipe your tail? How do you do certain things? Say you have a little baby, how do you get the bug out their nose and help apply certain help? I mean,
standing on one side of the room.
You know what I'm saying? You got to come at an angle.
It's not even
you got to come at an angle to get to it.
It start curving, you know what I'm saying? So how you know which one is the bottom up? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
toes too.
Oh my God! Come on.
Yo, I hate when you got on the shoes and the toes have reached outside of the shoe onto the pavement.
They practically walking.
Yeah.
You tiptoeing.
They walking on their L. They like little spiders and shit. I see you. Yeah, so I mean,
she got sandals on, but she tiptoeing.
Right.
And I'm gonna just tell you this: all that tiptoeing, we know you coming.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? All that. We know it's you.
We hear you.
We know it's you.
Or what about at the bottom of your shoe, the tap has come off, so you walking on steel you walking on steel instead of walking on the
that little plastic.
Yeah, you're not walking on that anymore. That's falling off, and you continue to wear these shoes, and the threads and everything is tearing up on these leather or pleather shoes, whatever they are. Let's go ahead and get some new ones. It's all right. In 2019, let's do this,
Let's do it.
Let's get this new stuff. It's the new.
Can we bring in stop lying on social media?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know you're not doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing you for 28 years. Come on, stop lying.
Who is it?
No, I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together. We know.
He don't want to put no address on it, so you know.
No. There's multiple people that be lying on social media. You know what I'm saying? They player now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Never had a girlfriend, but now you player. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now you're the man.
You be lying on yourself. You're like, hey, you know, I got dressed up. I'm super cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, when have you ever been super cute? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Certainly.
Don't put that on that. Don't put that. You're not fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's against some of these desperado ladies.
And visit the dentist at least twice a year.
That's what I was going to say, too.
Man, visit the dentist, man. This dude was like, man, he got mad because Who's this?
Oh, so listen, I got my boy Boo Capone on the line. What's up, Boo Capone?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Man, listen, I'm with my boy Jackpot right now. We at the Paramount Studios. Where we at, Jack? Paramount Studios.
Y'all over there doing it?
We're doing it real big. They got the we're doing it right now.
Oh shoot! Well, do your thing.
Doing what?
Look, boo. Well, look. Look. I see you over there doing it big, so we're not gonna interrupt the bigness of it all. Hit us back, because I know you're busy. Huh? What you say?
You know, I love you. So we just, you know, when you come in, and you know, it's a big thing. The launch of Paramount Network. I'm gonna definitely give a word in for Keeping It Real with Mimi show. Y'all doing it real big. Y'all, man, I seen Shavell and Jay Smooth.
What up?
What up,
yeah, what's going on, family? They said y'all doing the remake of Tattoo, the Tattoo movie.
Here we go.
And y'all gonna call it the Plague.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Here we go.
Not Mini Man's talking.
Man,
He gonna make Minnie Mouse.
Mr. Skinny Jeans himself.
Hey,
Mr. No Knees himself.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
they said you played quarterback for the Dirty Clothes Hampers. You don't go to the football team.
You know what?
Man, for sure.
Hey, keep those onesies off, Boo Capone. Keep those onesies.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. I got Jackpot right here. I got Mimi, who's live right now at the show. Keep It Real with Mimi. I got Jackpot right here. My guy, man, let him know. He got Vegas locked.
Okay.
Let him know, Jackpot.
All right, that's what's up, Jackpot. That's what's happening.
Hey, Mimi, how you doing, Mimi?
I'm doing good. Welcome to the show.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we over here talking about things people got to give up in 2019. We talking about people that got on outfits that belong in 1990, but they wearing them today like they popping and got it moving and grooving. So
so y'all clowning right now.
Yeah, we talking about people that, you know what I mean? They got things.
Wow, I just seen a CEO in a dirty ass FUBU shirt. So
right. So you seeing what we talking about?
Was it the FUBU or was it the dirty? You know what I'm saying?
It was the boo boo.
Hey.
Ooh, stank. You know what I mean?
man, shouts out to your show, man. Jackpot, love y'all. Keep on the good work.
All right, thank you. You got to come check us out soon. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. I know y'all doing y'all thing.
No, I love you. Me. You
All
got to
right.
bring Jackpot to the show, man. He's a picture out here, man.
All
Y'all
right,
know
peace.
Jackpot.
We got to, okay,
I
peace.
love you, Mimi.
Love you, too.
I love y'all.
Okay, peace.
I love y'all.
All right. So, y'all, look, talking about some real stuff. See, he done came out and seen somebody in a FUBU, and it looked like boo-boo. You know what I mean? Not the boo-boo to scratch and sniff out and about at the big Paramount party.
They still wearing FUBU?
You know what? You can wear anything you want to wear as long as it's clean.
Well,
You don't think?
I don't think so. I think some things are dated. I think some things, are dated.
Look, Champion came back.
But you have to
Yeah,
know.
but it's a refresh.
It's refresh.
What's
It's
the
revived.
difference?
It's
the
had
same
hands
word,
laid on it.
champion.
Revived.
It's the same word,
No,
champion.
it's refresh.
Fila came back.
Revive.
Well, listen,
Refresh and
certain
revive.
things maybe it's okay, but mostly it's all revived, and you need the
Give
new
FUBU a
edition.
chance. Give FUBU a chance.
Well, he said it was more
For
like
us
boo-boo.
buyers.
I'm going to tell you like this. I seen Shavell in something that was just crazy.
You know what?
So
I can wear it.
he's advocating for this foolishness.
Right.
Hey, I can pull it off though. I'll pull off some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I done put off some stuff.
You the only one that could do it. 'Cause I
Nah,
couldn't see myself doing nothing
Don't
like
knock
that.
it, don't knock
Yeah.
it, baby.
You know
Christmas
what?
lights on the outfit.
Oh yeah, it was an
Christmas.
ugly everything party. You know what I'm saying? Had
Yeah.
to come out with the Christmas lights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had to
Be
make-
Festivus.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
festivities.
No,
in the
you're
house.
a Festivus.
You know what? But you know what? It always trips me out. People come out and they got scuffs all on the front of their shoes. We see the scuffs. Okay, you got on a bomb outfit and your black your black shoes are all scuffed on the side. Please go get those fixed. Get them buffed.
Take a minute.
Take them out to the trash or whatever needs to happen to them. But please don't wear the scuffed shoes with your fly outfit, because after the club's over with, we do walk outside. There are lights outside on
Right.
your shoes that look like they have fallen apart.
Also,
Please help the shoes, Lord.
Also, quit taking your shoes off in the club walking barefooted, man. That lets me know where you from.
Let that go.
Yeah, projects.
You know what?
Yeah, that's what y'all do.
Well, thinking about projects,
That means your feet not comfortable.
you know what?
Man.
Well, that
feet.
means, well, you know what? Different things happen with that. You know, they could have bought some shoes that don't do good after an hour. And then you got some
feet not
shoes.
comfortable?
Yeah. Or you could have been dancing too much. Well, still not comfortable, but there's different levels of what kind of uncomfortable has happened here. You know what I mean? You could have been doing too much, walking all day.
Mimi supported those shoes in the club.
Oh, I'm not supporting it. I was just giving reasons why that happens. I didn't support it because I get we're talking about what we should stop doing. So I get it. But I was just speaking on this shoe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoe. But as a woman, sometimes you got to bear with it. Then you looking crazy walking out the club. You like, damn, baby, feet hurt.
Yeah,
walking out looking crazy and shit.
Baby deer legs, yeah. Baby deer legs.
Yeah, shit. I'm just keeping it real. That's what happened at the club. You know what I mean? She looking fly, but her feet hurt. You know what I mean? Shoot, my feet have hurt it at the club before.
Yeah.
My feet have hurt it without the club.
Hey, what the rude boys used to say is written all over your face.
Right, you don't have to say a word, boy.
In 2019, we're going to go in there, buy your own drink sometime.
You know
what I'm saying? If you're going to go to the club, you know what I'm saying, don't sit there. I have seen people in the club day after day and not buy a single drink.
Right.
Nah, but I don't know. I seen somebody get kicked out the other day. I don't know. She was selling booty or something. Like she was. Yeah, because the dude was like, hey, we had to kick her out because she's here every day and she don't buy nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, take a couple of chains with you. If you go in there, go for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't just be
in there. Well, just
being
hoeing.
out.
That's what they do.
Yeah, she was in there hoeing.
Oh, okay.
I think she was in there hoeing.
You know what?
You gotta say
What
like,
what I always say to myself, everybody got a past story, but what about the person that always telling you about what they used to have? Everything is remember this and remember that, all the pictures of this and that.
The people in jail.
Yeah, this
jail
and
people.
that. Okay, how about this? What's happening right now?
I used to roll on them things. I used to be whoa. I used to be
this and that. And I mean, I ain't hating on your past. We all got one, and we all had a let me show you a picture moment. But my point that I'm making is the person that's showing pictures all day. That's the moment, all hour. It ain't even a moment. It's an hour now. It's a special. You feel me? Check me out. This is what I used to do. You know what I mean? But I respect the game. But come on now, let's get a little bit more player about it.
Yeah, people only think they have his memory sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta roll with that. You know.
Well, I ain't mad at it, but I'm just saying, you know, it is an overkill.
Don't try to impress somebody with your history.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's good to tell your story. Yeah, tell your story. All stories are valuable and have value. You know what I mean? I can learn from your story. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. You might tell a story that's so dumb, I'll be like, I never do the shit this stupid nigga done done. Right? Or the story might be so real, I can get some game, some information, and maybe I can learn and grow from your story. Right. You feel me? And kick game to somebody else that may be going through that same thing from that same story that you told me. Right? But if you telling that same story over and over again, you ain't got no other stories to tell. Boy, get out of here.
Maybe I want to it's football season. I want people to let go those iron-on jerseys. You know what I'm saying? That's what you used to have when you was in kindergarten.
Right.
Oh, the press-on.
The press-on jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what? And the numbers are flipping off or flaking. You know what I'm saying? Let those go.
I'm going to say this. If it ain't fade, if that number ain't fading, you ain't washed that jersey.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't washed it.
Hey, sometimes I take mine to the cleaners. Sometimes, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I got to go honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? Because he's keeping it real with me. You know, if I'm on a winning streak, I don't wash my jersey. Okay. If I start losing, then I got to take it to the cleaners. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that juju off of it. You know what I'm saying? But if we winning, and sometimes I win a game.
Is that some kind of like voodoo or something?
I don't know. Sometimes I win a game, and I'm like, okay, you know what? We lost another game. I put on the old gear that I wore. We win another game. Sometimes I got to roll with it. You know what I'm saying? I got to roll with it. It'll still have like mustard stains and stuff on it and stuff like that.
Time you wore
but it was a jersey. It's a jersey, though. You know what I'm saying?
And the next time.
Hopefully
it didn't have no mustard. It just had mustard. It had mustard, not mustard.
You eat mustard and you was musty?
Nobody said nothing about being musty. Okay, well, here we go, Jay.
No, I'm asking him.
Mr. Denim. Let the denim jackets go, Jay Smooth. Let the denim jackets go, baby. You know, this is not Run DMC. This is not Run DMC. This is not Lee Wear.
Hey, I ain't tell you let that ugly outfit go.
It was an ugly outfit contest, and I won, baby. Thank you.
I
saw you. He was turned all the way up. But you don't play when it comes to stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think he dressed like that for real. Like real life.
And I rocked it.
Yeah. You know what?
I rocked that outfit.
You know what?
If y'all didn't see it, you know, go check me out on social media.
So I want to make a public service
let it know.
announcement. So if you have a dresser and it's supposed to have 6 drawers, 3 on each side, and you're missing the front of a few of the drawers or a drawer or 2, you need to throw that out. Okay, let's get rid of all things that do not make sense in the home.
Yes,
man.
Let's get rid of it.
What about the handles?
The
that
knobs
be
missing.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So either go get
You gotta
the
leave
knobs or
you gotta
throw
leave
it
a
out,
sock
please.
out to open up the drawer. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't even close it all the way.
You don't even close it over. You gotta leave a sock out so you can pull the drawer open.
You gotta pull it from the side.
If you got a TV on top of a TV, you know what I'm saying, let that go.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. A broken TV.
Yeah,
That's bad.
let that go. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. We got dressers. We got you can put it on the wall or something. Change it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mix match furniture in one room.
Oh yes, let's switch that up.
I'm currently going through that. I'm trying to sell this furniture.
I was going to talk about. I was going to say that.
I got 2 sets of living room furniture in my
yes.
house. I'm trying to get rid of it, man.
You know what?
You know what I mean? Nobody want to come get it.
Because we seen it.
You know what?
If nobody want to come and get your furniture, let it go, baby.
You know what? If you
Just put it outside, call the people. You know what I'm saying?
If it's
Get
leather
somebody.
furniture and it's cracked, it has many holes. And
Many
it's-
holes.
And it looks like it's been worn on and laid
My
on.
furniture had
and
many holes.
Spit up on. Yeah. Let's either get rid of it
Think you better
or
let
do
it
some type
go.
of reupholstery. But I really think you might need to get rid of it, depending on the damage. You know what the damage looks like. Let's do the right thing, y'all. It's a new year, new things.
Let's
new
invest in
blessings.
mattresses instead of air mattresses.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go to bed with a pencil in your pocket. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
You gotta take your pants off because your belt buckle might bust your mattress. Let that go. You know what I'm saying? Spend a little time, spend a little money, let that stuff go.
Speaking of belts, don't wear belts that have the leather or pleather or whatever it is, the vinyl that you're wearing. If it's coming apart off the actual belt, let's not wear that anymore. Let's throw that in the trash.
Let's not.
I saw a dude in this the other day, and I was appalled. He thought he was suited and booted, but no, you were unraveling before my eyes, homie. So let's get it together, people.
I saw this on social media. If you wearing animal print clothing and you bigger than the animal that it was printed in, let that stuff go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're wearing feathers and you bigger than the ostrich,
You know what?
let that go.
Let's let that go.
You got bear skin rug, you got a bear skin on, and you bigger than a bear, hey, let that go. You know what I'm saying?
You know
That's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Let that go.
Jay Smooth, what you think they need to let go of?
Let's see.
Like,
There we go.
Big breath.
Yeah, gotta take a deep breath. on
Okay,
this one.
breathe it in. Get it there. Hit them with it. What's up with it?
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Oh, we listening.
If you black as the ace of spade
You know,
and you got a blonde wig,
you know what?
let that go.
Let
Right,
it go.
not the
You
ace
should
of
not.
spades.
Yeah, we Halloween is one time a year,
Right.
not 365 days.
Yes.
So you shouldn't be out here looking like Storm off of X-Men.
Right.
Yeah, we let that go. Get something that fits your complexion. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
If
Let it go.
Let it go. Listen, fellas, if your baseball cap in the inside of it has a bunch of dirt in it, it's musty, it smells like your hair particles, because every week you wear it day after day,
That's new.
you need to get a new
I'ma
hat.
see
Okay,
y'all.
it's Christmas, put it on your list. Okay, I don't want to smell hair when you get near, because that hat has been worn so
Yes.
many times. It gets up and asks you where you're going for the day.
And we
Get a new hat.
gotta, you know what? We gotta let go of Febreze. So, you know what I'm saying? If you Febreze your clothes, matter of fact, if you Febreze your wig, let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't Febreze. You shouldn't be Febreze your wig. You know what I'm saying? Febrezing is not cleaning.
Yes.
You know, let that stuff go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Spend some time, let that wig go. You ever hugged a woman for and you smell her wig, and it's like let it let her air out.
Smell
Right.
like smoke.
Right, ladies.
Smell like everything. Like
Right.
it's like she been in let it go. Look, if you was in the gym, you post pictures in the gym every day, but you come out looking like you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Stop posting till you get right. You know what I'm saying? I know January 1st coming, and everybody want to get that new body. Summer's around the corner and stuff like that. Don't show your summer body until summer.
Look. Oh, and listen. What about the people that got their sheets in the window like they're the curtains?
Oh yeah.
Right. You know, you go and that's the curtains, and when they're drying their clothes, it's outside hanging out for the birds to poo poo on. So it's out there dry.
Pee stain in the window. Pee stain curtains.
Right, hanging up. You can put your son's old sheets in the window.
Yeah,
pee stains all over them and stuff.
Let me tell you something.
Window
Batman,
I just remember.
wet man in the window. In the window.
Ladies, if you have piss stains on your mattress.
Oh, your
Oh my
mattress.
God.
On both sides.
Oh boy.
Both sides.
Let that
it.
go.
Turn it
Let
upside
go.
down.
Let it go.
Backwards.
Right.
Let it go. You shouldn't be wanting people come laying up in that, man.
Right.
Hey,
Dry urine.
Right.
you should never have holes in your socks nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Socks are too cheap for you to be having holes in your socks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I mean, it happens sometimes.
Drawers too.
Your drawers. Oh,
all
yeah. If your
that,
drawers.
yeah.
Hey, guys, you got to let those drawers go. If you can't,
Ladies too be
Right.
trying to wear the lace. You know.
if the elastic go around, I don't know how elastic go, but sometimes I put on a pair of drawers and I'm like, damn, these things don't even fit no more. I think somebody be wearing my drawers or something. You got to let it go. You know what I'm saying? I got
let
droopy
them go.
drawers.
You
You
gotta-
got to let it go. I can't wait to get home to take these things
Yeah, you
off.
can't
know what I'm
wash them and shrink them. Throw them away. Okay.
saying? Yeah, let them go. You know what
You
I'm saying?
feel me?
Droopy loop.
Droop.
Droopy drawers.
Yes.
Okay, on the road.
Not like the old days.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you could dig in your pocket and scratch your nuts,
Get rid of them pants.
get rid of those pants. You got holes in your pockets. You know what I'm saying?
If your bomber looks like cotton candy that's been stepped on by the fur,
Oh.
throw it away.
Let that go.
Get rid
Oh
of it.
yeah. Or what about those denim jackets with the cotton and it's all got a ring around the collar?
Oh my goodness.
Oh come on,
Let
on,
it go.
let it go. We gotta let
Right.
those go. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
time to go.
You know what I'm saying?
What about the furniture that's passed down and all the little
Let it go.
decorations with the big? Remember the big gigantic silverware used to hang up.
Hey,
on the
hey,
wall?
you gotta leave that big spoon there. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
it
that go.
That's a good whooping spoon.
That's let that go, man.
If your furniture still got plastic on it,
Let it go.
let it go.
Cut the plastic.
Cut the plastic. You know what I'm saying?
Cut it.
Don't be sticky.
Hit it up, baby. Okay. Be like, I ain't taking your shit no more. I'm cutting you up, baby.
Come on, we got
Yeah.
we got to let some stuff in, leaving in 2018 because
What about-
2019 right
Yeah.
here.
Right, let's let it go in the past, baby. Let it
what
go,
about
baby.
taking undergarments, using them as house rag?
Oh yeah,
Let that go for sure.
yeah. Your old T-shirt, you're like, hey, it's not.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't wash the dinner table off with your old T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Throw some stuff away.
Yeah, let's get rid of some things.
You
feel
can't,
me?
yeah. You can't use a bottle. You can't use a Minute Maid bottle as a cup. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if your white tennis shoes are tan, beige, off-white, we need to get rid of those. If the socks don't match the shoes, like everything's not pure white. It's nothing worse. Somebody got on some dingy socks. They're yellow. The
Yeah.
shoes are tan. The socks are brown. What the heck is going on here?
What-
So let's make sure everything is crisp. If it can be seen, period, you should be popping, period. Okay? But you shouldn't let people see that you got different colors of stuff that's supposed to be white. You know what white look like. It ain't tan.
Why do black folks buy plastic utensils and stick them in the sink and wash them and put them in a
Oh yeah, and put them in a drawer.
put
Right.
them in a
You
drawer
open the
like
drawer,
it's
you gotta
regular
hold it.
silverware. Like let that go, man. It's
Yeah.
supposed to go to
Right.
the trash.
It's called silverware, not plasticware. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got all different sizes of forks in your plastic forks in your drawer. It's
Right.
all different sizes of spoons.
Right.
Sports. Spoons and sports.
All right, let's let that go. Or they got all the old container where the beans were at from
Oh,
El
yeah,
Polo
yeah.
Loco. They reusing it for work. and this and
Reusing
that.
it.
I mean, it's okay you did it one time because you had leftovers, I guess. But you done it over and over again, washing it like it's part of your
The butter tray
Stuff.
is not, the butter container is not a bowl.
right. Right. You know.
Gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Let's let it go.
It's not really Tupperware either. You know what I'm saying? I know it can hold some stuff, but it's not really.
Using mayonnaise jars to pour your beverage in.
Oh yes. Not
let it go.
Unless it's moonshine.
Unless they look a certain way, they could be like a southern little thing you do with the soda. But really, you
no,
like
say Miracle Whip.
Oh yeah, let's get rid of that right away. No miracles in whipping in my tea. You know what I mean? No. You feel me?
Oh man.
Yeah, no. I think there's many things that people need to get rid of. I have a homeboy. He used to have a fly car in the 80s, but even in the 2000s, he would pull up at the Improv and lean on the car, fold his arms like he was still in a stellar vehicle. We used to pull up and laugh at him. And I don't want to say his name, but if anyone knows him, they know that he's a real one.
Smooth.
I ain't gonna ever disrespect a real one, but I'm gonna keep it real. Okay. We were laughing at that arms being folded on back then. At that time, it was a bucket.
Like you don't know about this,
right? Like he's like thinking all the ladies and everybody should be running up. And no one's running up. They're running away from you, okay? Yes. Running fast because they can't figure out why you think this is a prize when it's a booby prize. So, Jay Smooth.
Right.
Yes. Do you have any other examples of things that people do that they need to give up in this 2019 as we enter into it? There's so much more to say, I know. You know, I think if your wig on one side of it is crunchy and you can't seem to revive it, then you need to take time and fix it, or get rid of it and get a new one. Let's take time out for everything that we're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If your weave ain't working out, let's condition it, comb it out, see if you can revive it. And if it can't be restored, revived, then you need to get rid of it. Move on to some new weavage.
Yeah, a vet.
Right.
You know what I mean? Step your game up. Get another brand. I don't know. Maybe you got a bad batch. Let's check all that out, though. Let's see. We need a new batch. Let's see what you need. Let's get it hooked up, boo. Okay? You know, what about you, Shaveezy?
Get a new batch.
What up with you?
You know what? We can go on and on about this. You know when you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? We need to let people go. Our friends need to tell us when we're in the wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need to let our friends know that they in the wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't let your homegirl, don't let your homeboy, don't let your friend go out there. Don't let your brother go out there. You know, some people get stuck in a craze. You know what I'm saying? Like homeboy with the FUBU shirt we were just talking about. He still think that's hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not unless he bought a fresh one. I don't know. But he said it wasn't fresh. But you know what I'm saying? Let it go.
Right.
Be honest with your friends.
Right, let them know.
You know, when she's in the club with all her bellies out, you know what I'm saying? You know that was wrong. You know, but if you can't tell her nothing,
they should have said something before she left the house.
They should.
But you know
she
what?
Always like that though.
But you know what? Sometimes when you say something to people is really weird, they'll be like, "Oh, they're hating on me." No, we're trying to help you. Helping and hating ain't the same.
Like tuck your belly in.
Help. Okay?
Tuck your belly in.
Right.
Tuck your belly in your pants. You know what I'm saying?
Tuck your biscuit in.
Get that hot pocket.
Yeah, they got
up in a biscuit popping out from the side. Pop, pop.
And going into 2019, you guys, look. Like Mimi said, every time we try to be honest and tell you what the issue is, it's not hating. The truth is the truth, okay? Period, point blank. The truth is the truth. You got to accept, well, you don't have to accept it, because obviously you're not, because you still, you know, hitting the streets, man, with your belly out, stretch marks showing all over. Look, hey, if your stomach look like ground up meat, man, put it up. Like, let that go. Get you like a little butterfly shirt.
Yeah, if you got bangles,
something cute. You know what I mean?
A little A-line top.
You look like a tiger in the stomach. You know what I'm saying?
You
you should not have your belly button pierced.
If it's a map of the U.S., get it going.
Right, yeah. look like pork bacon. You know,
look like MapQuest.
Look like chitlins.
Yeah, look like a map. Like,
yeah, like, come on.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for real, on some real stuff. You know, put it away if it don't need to be out.
You can be sexy covered up.
Women don't realize that. Women don't realize that they can put on clothes and they can be just as sexy if they didn't have no clothes on at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So surprise me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I unwrap you, then I realized that you got the 405
turn off
across your belly. You know what I'm saying?
That's surprising.
Let me go and turn this light off.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna see her. She gonna have that light off. She gonna say, "Let's get under the covers. I'm freezing.
Let's get under the covers.
It's cold.
Turn the light off.
Close your eyes.
Close the refrigerator door.
Turn off the night light.
We ain't hating, baby.
Clap,
Just blindfold me.
Okay, don't touch right there.
Yeah, don't feel me right there. If she keep her clothes on while y'all doing it, there's something wrong with her.
She keep her top on the whole
Keep her
time.
top on and stuff.
T-shirt.
She just pulling the panties to the side.
Yeah. got a tall
Every
tee
time.
on.
Yeah, you'll get an Indian burn on your penis because you rubbed against panties.
Yeah, and that it's we well into getting ready to go into 2010. It don't hurt to get a little Brazilian wax, ladies. You know what I mean?
Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get it right.
You can decorate that thing down there, keep it slim and trim. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Diet sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I know we get into the older age where, you know, you got two tones.
You know what?
We don't do afros no more. Okay?
You got two tones of coochie hair.
You know what? Not too.
Men too. You gotta trim it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be like have the same pubic hair since she was
because that stuff
since she was
holds a
13.
smell. That stuff holds a smell. You know what I'm saying?
And if you bought some Nike tennis shoes, in 1989, they still say Nike on it. That don't mean you need to keep wearing them and they all tan and brown. It's over for those pair. Get a new pair, okay? I don't want to smell bleach because you washed them to see if it could work. No, doesn't work. We know them. We recognize them. The soles are worn down from you.
Them joints called the Monarchs.
Right.
Yeah, them the Monarchs, them big, look like coach's boots.
Coach boots.
Yeah, let them go.
Right. Or what about people, they wear two different name brand outfits, like they got on an Adidas sweatsuit with maybe some Nike tennis shoes
I seen
and
that the other
a FUBU top.
I seen
a Laker hat and a Bulls jersey.
And a Bulls jersey. Some Clipper earrings. Talking about they got on all the stuff.
Shavell,
you really do.
Shavell taking a shot at me because I had pulled that last week.
I didn't say nothing.
Nah, but you took a shot at me. It's cool.
You know what? Not a shot.
He took
He took a shot?
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
It was raining that day, and I switched something up, and I left the hat on and put on a Laker jacket.
Who would have knew that?
You knew it. You taking shots at me, so I know it. You know it.
Did you talk about my outfit the other day?
I was still cleaner than you in that what you had on.
I was man, come on. I was clean.
Hey, I think a Lakers hat and a Bulls jacket will trump
I had
what
a
you
full
had
suit
on,
on, baby.
Well, you know what? I was talking about fashion and stuff. If you're wearing something fly, let's keep it all together. Like, all fashions don't go together. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can't put on your leather outfit with your purple tennis shoes with the fur on it that doesn't go with the whole thing. In other words, all things don't mix together because it's black. You might have on all black, but those two black things are two different formats. One's Indian and the other one is Afrocentric or whatever the case may be. They don't go together. So let's make sure that it's all fashion appropriate.
You know it's getting cold out there, Mimi, and I gotta put this out there, the PSA. Uggs don't go with everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Uggs don't go with everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear Uggs with everything.
Right.
Please keep your Uggs to a limitation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And wear socks with your Uggs.
Right, and if your shoes or your feet stink after wearing those after a certain amount
of
of time,
Uggs gonna stink.
Yeah, your Uggs gonna stink.
Then you need to get some new shoes, because funky feet.
Yeah, you can't wear Crocs every day. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear Crocs, and you can't wear Uggs every day.
I didn't. They still wearing them?
What, Crocs?
Uggs.
Yeah,
because the weather's about to change.
The weather about to change. It's about to be Ugg season.
Right.
Them things be looking like house shoes.
Now they trying to make Uggs for guys.
No, they've been making Uggs for guys.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see some guys wearing that crap.
Yeah,
you're gonna see it.
They got them in the Ugg store.
Because guys wear stuff that women wear now. Oh,
I don't understand.
I'm telling you, we let that go.
Right, we don't let that go.
Let the women have what they want to have, and let the guys have what they have.
Yeah, let us have our stuff, you know, ladies, and guys. Let the ladies have their stuff.
Did you wait? Tiki Barber.
You
see him show up in the GMA, Good Morning America, with the knee-high boots on, red knee-high boots.
I seen it on Facebook, man.
Let it go, Tiki. Guys shouldn't be wearing knee-high boots, man. Come on.
Yeah, with the heels on them.
Right.
With the heels on them.
If your
4
knee-high
inches.
boots have leather that's peeling on them, let's get rid of those. Any scuffing on it, let's get rid of those. There's a lot of sales right now. Let's get out. Let's get us a sale, ladies. You'll find one.
If your knee-high boots shoelaces break, and you can't put Timberland laces in your knee-high boots.
Don't
You know what I'm
do
saying?
it.
You can't put fat laces in your
Right.
Ladies, if you got on heels with the strap and your pinky toe is looking like it want to bust out,
You know what?
let them shoes go.
Right.
Let
They're
Let
trying to
them
get
go.
away.
Exactly, because the pinky toe is suffering.
Right. He wants to
All right?
run from
Yes,
those other
it's
feet.
suffering. So, let it go.
He wants to get away from the others. Okay. He's like,
Yeah.
spread them out. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I was shocked to see Tiki Barber in some thigh-high boots like
thigh-high
that. man.
boots.
Red
You know
at
what?
that.
All the way up.
Who he trying to catch?
All the way up to his mangina.
RuPaul?
You know what? Hilarious.
It was all the way up to his mangina.
Man, he
know
about to get on
what?
the runway with Ru.
You know, and it,
Both of them got bald heads, too. That's crazy.
Oh, everybody try to play it off like, oh, he's gonna play. Whoa.
I ain't playing like
Let
that.
that go. And
You
the
know
stuff,
what?
and some of the stuff that Westbrook wear. Between Westbrook and Cam, come on, man.
Yeah.
for real. You
Man,
know what I mean?
men with these big old men should. This is my personal preference. Men shouldn't have purses or man bags. You know what I'm saying? If it can't fit in your wallet, you don't need to carry it. Women have purses because they need makeup, they need
Or maybe a
mirrors.
backpack would be okay.
And
Man.
they're
Well, what you need to carry that's that
essentials
important?
for
That's right.
their time of crisis.
I mean, if you need to carry something, get a briefcase.
Right? I like that idea.
Get a briefcase.
No
you don't
purses.
Need no purses.
No lip gloss.
Guys
no
don't need
purses.
because women
No
have lip
smacking
gloss.
them lips a certain way, and I know what's happening with them lips. None of
She said with
that.
them lips.
Yeah, I see how they move. And they move like they been moving around some things. Okay, we know. Okay, so no
She
lip
said
gloss,
move.
no purses.
And men, dresses are dresses. You know, not everything is a kilt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kilt is for Scottish people, or and that's their heritage. Okay, and I respect
They
that.
call those kilts, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
You know what?
And I respect that. But you can't put on a summer dress
With your flip flop sandals,
with your boots on and
not your boots.
try to with your Doc Martens and think that that's a kilt. No, you can't.
Right.
Let that go.
Right. Let's let that go.
Let that go.
Okay.
Yeah, quit trying to outdress your little sister
Yeah.
You know what I
and
mean?
her stuff.
Right. Mad when she putting it on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
Yeah, all that BB. Yeah, let BB have let that go. Let that go. No more BB. 2019.
Right. Yeah. none
If
of
you
that.
older than 21, let forever 21 go. You know what I'm
You know what?
saying? Let, you know what I'm saying?
Those for
If you-
them clothes be for the
If you
skinny people.
if you double 40, if you 42, let forever 21 go. It's not for you no more. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
You need forever 42.
You know what? Hey, look. I know some old people that still go up in there. Okay.
Hey.
What they getting?
Different stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some old people going there because they have sweaters or whatever they got in there. So there's things that they think that is
That's popping.
That's popping for them to
Necessity.
wear. But
Well,
some stuff you know when it's not popping for you. So,
So-
you know what I mean? You should be able to look at it and say this is
Just
not
'cause you-
age appropriate,
Just
or
'cause
it
you
is,
can,
whatever
just 'cause
it
you can
is.
put it on,
You know?
doesn't mean you should put it on.
So you saying they should open up a store called Forever 42?
Forever 42.
But they got big girl stuff in Forever 21 now upstairs. Like
Oh,
when
they
you-
got big girl stuff.
They got big girls because big girls want to be sexy. They got curves they want to show.
That's a look, big girls. Look,
Oh, not to the big girls.
big girls.
I like
What-
me a big girl.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Y'all, I love y'all, but don't be trying to dress, like you
Like you're a little girl.
like you're a little girl.
Like
you
you
know.
skinny and
You
not.
sexy in your own area. You in your little dimension, your area. Make it sexy.
Right.
Don't be putting on no tight stuff like that, and then everything is about to burst.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? Keep. Stay in your sexy lane.
Yes.
Because you going to get it. These dudes out here is nasty. So, you know, you going to get your issue.
Right. Somebody going to want it. They just had a big girl club back in the day.
Oh, Curve.
Yeah, it was popping.
It was cracking.
Man, they like them big girls. Don't get it twisted. There's a lane
there's
for
some sexy
them.
big ladies out here.
Don't knock the BBW.
Just wear what you're supposed to wear, but they can do that though. And some big ladies got more confidence and believe in themselves more than somebody who you would think believe in themselves. So it's a matter of how they feel about themselves. You feel me?
I've been to that club once or twice.
You was taking them down.
I've been to that club once or twice. And those women are real confident in themselves. And
I know.
It's a beautiful thing to see the confidence in them.
So it was safe to say you was ready for a tussle that night.
No.
He was ready to tussle.
You know what?
Hey, Shavell love the big ladies. He wanted to tussle.
To be honest, my girl Gina used to bartend at Curves.
Oh, that's where you met her?
No, that's not where I met her at, but she used to bartend at Curves.
Well, how you know that?
Because we talk.
Okay.
If she's my fiance, we talk about what she used to do in her life.
Right, he should know all about it.
They have reunions. They have Curve reunions, and they do a pop-up club every now and then. And shout out to Shadow for doing that and stuff like that. And I go with her because she used to be the bartender at Curves. Okay. So, and these women in there were real confident. They should, and they represent themselves. And then they be skinny women in there think they gonna go in there and get the big girl women, and them guys are in there just for those women.
Exactly, that's who they're there for.
It's
probably like a lot of Africans because they love them a big.
No, it's just all kinds of people. People. The confidence in these women is incredible, and they should have it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I love it.
It's some sexy big women out there.
I say, do y'all thing. Sure, make it do what it do. Yeah. So look, y'all, we at my favorite part of the show. It's called Spread Out. Now, for those who don't know what Spread Out is, that's when they all up on you. They all up in your face. They trying to see what you doing, and you don't even know who they are, nor do you even care. You feel me? If you don't spread out, you're too close to me. You done stepped on my shoes. You done scuffed them. I need to throw them away now. If you don't spread out. So I got some people I really need to spread out today, and I want to spread out people that, you know, I'm enjoying my meal. I'm at various places, and they want to come up and ask me for money. Don't bother me while I'm eating, okay? Don't you see I'm chewing on my salmon? Don't you see all this butter sauce in my lips? Do you think I want to talk to you about giving you $1? I want you to leave me alone and spread out.
Spread out.
Right.
Spread out, okay? So while I'm eating, I'm like a dog, okay? I don't play all that. So look, Shavell, who do you need to spread out?
You know what? I want to spread out the after factors.
Oh, shoot.
People, what I mean by after factors, they're the helpers.
Right.
You know what? When you decide to step in and help somebody do something, and then they come over and now they want to give you they want to help you help them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want to help you help someone else.
Right.
So you start telling them, hey, move it a little bit to the left. They be like, no, move it to the right, lift it up, back. And then you just watch this person struggle for a half an hour. Didn't say nothing, but as soon as I come over there, you the after factor. You know what I'm saying? You the helper. You my helper, help them. You know what I'm saying? Spread out. I don't need your help. You should have helped them the first time. If you did, they the hamburger helper of helpers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And then some people want to say they helped you because somebody else is helping to make them feel like they shining too with you. Like, I did it too. Like, you know what I mean? I fed the homeless too.
It was your idea. Like, it was their idea.
Like,
I came up with an idea at work. And then my boss was like, oh, that's a good idea. He said, well, why don't we do this? And I'm like, I already thought of that. You know, you can't ducktail on something on the back end or something and thinking like now you want to make claim to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if I add salt to it, it's a whole different meal.
Right. I created it. Spread out.
Spread out.
Right. Yeah. At that part. What about you, Jay Smooth? Who do you need to spread out?
I want to spread out this messy person, man. He's a dirtbag.
Where'd it go?
It's one of his colleagues.
Here I go.
You have no right to be messy, but it was a dummy moment. So one of my boys from the Raider Club gets out his car and he says, the dummy says, hey, man, why you limping? He said, I had a double knee replacement. The dummy said, which knee?
Oh, my goodness.
Hilarious.
Hey, you at least got to have a GED, man, to talk to me, man.
Got a double knee replacement.
Yeah, but you asked which knee. Yeah,
right.
Spread out, player.
Right. Okay. spread it all the way out. You know what I mean?
Think about the question.
Hey, my dirtbag fellas, man, y'all need to start when y'all ask somebody y'all group, give them a test.
Hey, you know what?
test.
He probably brings something different to the subject. You know what I mean? He got an open mind. You know, so the person you're talking about got an open mind. You know.
Oh man,
hilarious. Shoot. I want to spread out when you go to certain restaurants, and now when they have that new thing where they turn it towards you, where you pay with your credit card. So say you pay with your credit card, and I think they have the Wells Fargo system. And when they turn it towards you, and you're at McDonald's, and it says, "Do you want a tip?" or you're at Doolins or wherever you're at. Now, these people just went over there, handed you your drink, whatever place there. It says, "Do you want a tip?" No, I don't want to tip you for grabbing my burger and fry. Now, if I sat down somewhere, yes, you are going to get a tip. I am going to look out. But everywhere I go, I'm ordering a sweet tea. No, I'm not tipping you.
I'm not tipping you
20%. Corn ice.
20%.
You know,
I'm gonna give you a tip.
What's that?
Hey, make sure this floor ain't wet, so you won't have no slip and fall accident. You know
what? That's
you don't
right.
need no injury.
I hate that too. I hate that. I've said that before on the show. I hate that you go to a roach coach. You know what I'm saying? One of them little sidecar things.
Right.
They ask you, "Do you want a tip?"
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? No, you just handed me my food. You open up the window and you handed my food. Why should I give you 20% on something that you just handed me? You didn't give me no service.
20%.
Right.
They be asking between 18 and 20% now. Pretty soon it could be 50% of your food on tips.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Tipping is getting crazy. Tipping is more than the food now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a homeboy. He always tipping more than the food. He likes it. He love that. You
You
know
love
what I mean?
tipping like that?
Love to tip.
What?
You know what I mean?
That's a good dude right there.
Yeah, handing the bread out. I'm like,
Right.
man.
It's like, hey, I paid $8 for a burger. Here's 16.
yeah. Just for you.
Yeah, here's a dub.
Right. He love it. They say, when you coming back to the
I be
restaurant?
asking that too. I be following him around.
Yeah.
Man, that is bananas.
I'll tip him. Hey, Shavell, can you give me a drink out the refrigerator? Like, yeah, give me that 20%.
Right.
Give me that 50%.
Right. I got you.
I got you. I have no problem going to go get you a drink. Most dudes be like, man, you closer.
Right.
Stick out your arm. You're closer to the refrigerator. You can go get your own drink.
Right. Hand me that.
But hey, this dude right here, I'm going to go get. You want some chips too? You know, I'm gonna get your guacamole. I'm gonna walk to the refrigerator for you. He tipping like that? Come on, baby.
Shoot.
Mimi, give us something positive while we walk out of here.
You want something positive?
We got something
I don't
positive.
got nothing good to say to none of y'all. No, I'm just playing. No, you know what, you guys? As we going into this new year, let's stay focused. Let's stay in our lanes and make sure we go after all our goals, our dreams. Don't let nothing stop you. You know what I mean? And there's going to be people that's going to try to copy and imitate you. They can't be you. So let them be them. You be you. And let's just love each other a little bit better, because a lot of times we arguing with our friends and our families about foolishness, and then when they cut up out of here, we feel bad, or we feel like, oh, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just don't do it at all, and then you ain't got to talk about woulda, coulda, shoulda. You didn't do it anyway. So, Jay Smooth, anything you want to let them know out there?
Hey, man, look, man, I seen a kid today, the young kid, and it kind of touched me, man, like he's homeless and all that, and shoes busted up and everything. I immediately went in my closet and gave him a couple pair of shoes and some things to wear.
That's right.
And it just let me, man, we got to realize how blessed and grateful that some are that are not homeless, that don't have to worry about eating and getting around the city, man. So if you can, just spread that love, man. If you see somebody in need, man, if it's just $1 or getting them something to eat, man, please, just find it in your heart. We don't know what their situation is.
That's right.
So we always could be better. $1 or $5 is not going to hurt you.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Let's just spread the love, man. We're going to 2019. Let's do better.
That's it. What about you, Mr. Shavell, east of the 110?
East of the 110.
Yeah, you got something special you want to let them know tonight?
I believe you should always be true to yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Always be you. As long as you're being you, people can adapt to you.
Right.
But if you try to be everyone else, you can't. You're not true to yourself.
Right.
And then that's when a lot of conflict comes in. So if you always be you, when I walk up to you or anybody walk up to you, they know who you are.
Exactly.
Be true to yourself first. Love yourself first. You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else.
That's it right there.
And be positive. Try to come out with something positive every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. Well, we want to thank all of y'all for tuning in with Keeping It Real with Mimi.
Word.
We thank you. We know it was a million things you could be doing right now. You feel me? But you're here with us.
Yes,
we
you are.
love you. We thank you for keeping it real with us, riding on the ride. We might not say all the things you want to hear. Maybe we said something to make you laugh.
Yes.
But our goal is to take you away from all the things you've been dealing with for the day and put you in a situation where you can smile, you can laugh, you can think about something different, and you can see opinions from each side of the room. So we thank you for tuning in. If you missed any of our other shows, you can go to Keeping It Real with Mimi on my YouTube channel. You can check us out on Twitter, Keeping It Real with Mimi. You can check my boy Jay Smooth out on Twitter,
Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram,
Yep.
Snapchat.
That's right, check him out. And my boy Shavell, you can check him out at
Facebook, ShavellBolden.com, eastofthe110.com, Instagram.
That's right. So check us out, and don't forget to check out Mimi and the Monkey Productions. We got skits hitting you upside your head. We coming from the left, right, left. You're toothless. Then you go say, "God darn, we're ruthless." Hey! Thanks for checking us out. We love you. God bless. West, y'all.
West. Keep it real.
Giving what they want, what they really want. Giving what they want, like what they really want. Giving what they want, what they really want. Keep it real with Mimi, hope you keeping up. Wanna know the scoop, wanna get the tea? Well, tune in to Mimi. She gon' tell you the real. She gon' lace you with skills. What's going on in the streets and everything in between. She gon' give you what you want, what you really want. Real topics you relate to, you can't even front. Real gossip, real advice, no phony stuff. Ain't no show hotter, we callin' your bluff. So go ahead and turn your speakers up, cause we the ones that they speaking of. Listen to this free game now we giving ya, to make your haters wanna level up. Upper echelon they can never touch, and when she on the dial you can never